I messed up, guys. For all those of you who are just now joining me on this video, thank you for being here. Appreciate you all liking, commenting, subscribing, watching the videos, and appreciate each and every one of your opinions. I messed up, guys. So I should have been more prepared. Got to be honest with you guys. We are open-ended and honest on this channel. And I know a lot of people are in the same boat with me. Should have been more prepared for a economic downturn. One like I have never experienced in my life. I should have been more aware of what was coming. And I should have taken the steps to not only protect me, but my family, my friends, my investments, all of that. Now, granted, I have taken steps to do these things way before the pandemic even had that great of effect on us. And I continue to do those things. But what I was not prepared for was this mass downturn that the economy would have on us, that it would take, the toll that it would take on the American people, the things that I would see in the lives of other people and how it's affected them, how it's affecting our businesses, the past month of quarterly reports for businesses and how sucky, for lack of a better word, the profits were at the end of this past quarter. These are the things I'm talking about, folks. I think a lot of people are in this boat with me, and we're slowly realizing what's beginning to happen. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Absolutely. I always believe there is, especially nowadays, and especially with this current administration. You all can have your opinion. I will have mine. We have nothing but love for one another on this channel. Just wanted to clarify that. It's becoming less and less about these new electric cars. It's becoming less about having the newest Tesla or switching to an electric car. We've gone from that to people are actually starting to wake up. People are actually realizing, wow, we really messed up our economy. We really made some decisions, some bad choices. And it's an across the board realization. And I'm glad, I'm grateful that we're now seeing what has become of the mess we made. The corporate greed, the 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 high paying salaries of these government employees, the high paying salaries of these high dollar corporations, and the men at the top of the food chain, the men and women at the top of the food chain. The corporate greed, the amount of money that we've found going out to other countries, and the amount of money that we've found being sent out to these 150-year-old retirees. Their social security being paid out to them when they're not even here on this earth. And furthermore, we've opened more cans of worms to try and realize where that money's actually going. So, the American people are finally waking up. We have gone from, oh, it's all about electric cars to, oh, it's all about people's opinions and what my feelings getting hurt and X, Y, and Z and more money being subsidized into other countries and pumped into other countries for different organizations and causes unknown to us. Wasteful spending. Organizations and causes that we've never even heard of, never even dreamed of. But the fact is now that it's the American people's money. It's all about the American people in America. And when American people's money is being wasted, that's a big deal. It's your money, it's my money, it's all of our money here in the US. The hardworking, tax-paying American dollars. You and I, that's coming out of our hardworking money. We do the best we can. We make light of the way the world is as best as we can. And we try and move forward. But I wanted to be honest with y'all and just come on here and make this video and have a chat about what's been on my mind lately, what I've been seeing. So recently, Trump had reported that at the end of March here, on your credit report, any type of medical debt would no longer have any effect on your credit score, unless, of course, it was a collection. This is a big deal because a lot of people have medical debt. A lot of people are in incredibly valuable, incredibly high-end, top financial situations right now and have medical debt. That is a subject that has been coming up a lot on people who are applying for mortgages, loans, etc. We're finding that the American people are having more medical debt than we've realized in the past, and that has become the new norm. So, this is what has been happening in the world lately. Surprise. We have to wake up every day and fight. Fight for our American blood. Fight for what we believe in. 99% of us have cultures, genetics in other cultures. You know, we're Italian, we're German, we're Puerto Rican, you know, all these different cultures are combined into kind of what the American people are. But American people will always be American. Those who live in the United States legally are citizens and contributors to our economy here, our nation, as it were. We are the blood that runs through the veins of these cities and states that make up the U.S. And we're proud to now call the Gulf of Mexico, as it were, the Gulf of America. What a great time to be alive. As much pain and economic suffering that is going on right now, it is what I have come to realize the past few days as an incredible time to be alive. It's great to wake up in the morning. It's great to see that we're all waking up to realizing that some of us may be doing better than others, but as a nation, we're really at rock bottom. And the best thing about being at rock bottom, from what I realized, is you only have up to go. You only have up to move. The elevator that has reached the bottom of the elevator shaft only has one direction it can go, up. And that's where we are as in an economic standpoint nation. Call it what you will. We are now at that point where we, all of us, no matter what rock bottom is for you at this point in your lives, the best part about being down there is there's only room to improve at this point. So it's already the worst it could get. Now, what do you have to look forward to? You're waking up every day, you're putting in the work only to see your efforts be so minimal at this point in time. That is not your fault. That is the fault of the current state of the economy and the nation. Did you notice that 10 years ago, let's say, maybe 15, a lot of the world was actually flourishing, especially the United States? We were at a better place and point in our economy in years past. Even the people that used to be struggling, I saw had come up to being on top of their game. But there's also benefit in the economic downturn, the economic shutdown, in which was a point that I found my come up. I was fortunate enough to, while the world was sleeping in stagnant mode, while the world was on pause and terrified, that's when I made my move. But unfortunately, we're all feeling the pain now that we are at this point in our economy where things have taken a downturn. So, I will ask you all, what is it? What is it that you need to do to take one step forward in your life, despite all that's going on right now in this economy? For me, the reason I wake up every day, yes, I have loved ones, people I care about. That is all good and well. That is one of many reasons. But the biggest reason internally that pushes me and drives me to wake up every day, in spite of all the pain and chaos and struggle that we go through, I go through, you all go through, you'll find, and I find, in my opinion, is the fact that there's that room for improvement. We've been at the top before. We've fallen down to the bottom of the food chain. They've depleted the middle class, as it were. Now we have upper and lower class. Or at least what was middle class has now, the bar for middle class has been lowered because of the destruction of this economy and everything that's going on. But there's still hope. And my reason for waking up every day, for the most part, at least at this point in time, has always been the fact that I see that headspace up there. I see that there's a chance to get all the way back up to the top. And I'm hoping I can just keep putting in the work, keep on giving 100%, and wake up one day and start to notice that every day I put in the work, there's a small change. Okay? And over time, that small change becomes a big change and really compiles to becoming your success, whatever that is for you. For me, it's a couple things. It's YouTube. It's my job. It's speaking to you all. It's an audience. It's surrounding myself with the right audience, people who support me, people who are going through the same things that I'm going through, and the ability for me to be able to reach out to help people and speak into people's lives and just really involve myself with people who want to see the United States do better, who want to see each other thrive, who want to keep their families safe, who want to work day in and day out daily to really get ahead in life. My hope and my prayer is that each and every one of you gets to that point where that small one foot in front of the other slowly becomes daily change, getting to where you need to be. And I hope that, and I aspire to one day get back up to the top of where I want to be in life. And in this whole thing called success, we want to be at the top. Not at the top meaning above everybody else, at the top of your game, on the top of your game, whatever that is for you. You know, one of the things I never do is compare myself to other people. It's just not, I compare myself to me and my past success and where I'd like to see myself based upon what I've accomplished in the past and where I want to be. But enough about me. This is the reason I was making this video for you all, is to really just reach out and say, yes, I've messed up. Yes, I've had my fair share of accomplishments, a plethora of them, but I should have been more prepared, guys. And I hope you all will join me on this journey in putting one foot in front of the other to get back to where we need to be as a nation. Whatever that is. I have so much love for you all. Thanks for being on this channel. Thank you for sitting through these long videos of just me talking about life. And I really appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Your presence matters to me. Your overall concept of life matters to me. I like hearing the wisdom you all have to give and your past experiences. And I'm here to do that for you as well. So have a great one. Hope you all have an incredible week. And I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.